Was that a Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Sharon.
That was an Aussie.
Came into my room and stole my beers out of my room.
Well, scooch back up. Join the group.
Scooch. So anyway, I had to cut my thumb off because I was messing with them snake. Got bit too many times.
Welcome to Yapping in the Stacks with Katie and the Diet Boys. And Mac.
And Mac.
Featuring Mac. I don't know why I leaned into the mic to say that. Like, I need to.
We'll hear that later.
It'll be real loud.
It's all right.
Sorry for the
Real loud
editors.
in my ears.
Sorry to the editors.
Well, really yours, because you do the
I'm
audio.
loud. Yeah.
What do we got today? Do we want to discuss our drink situation?
Sure. It's an oddity.
Well, I
It's
mean,
chaotic
first off,
today.
We're
I'll
talking
go
about our
first.
drinks.
We're all different.
We have Mac in the room with us.
I said featuring Mac.
Yeah.
Featuring
But
Mac.
I had no idea Mac was going to be with us today.
Because of the TikTok. We're talking about the
Oh,
success of the TikTok.
It is successful.
Yeah.
We're
The
famous.
TikToks.
We're famous
We're
now.
so
okay,
famous.
Logan,
Give us a
start us
rundown.
off.
Talk about the drinks.
Start us off, Logan. I just
With
was
the drink?
I was
Yeah.
just getting up to speed.
Well,
you know?
my excuse is that it's 10 a.m. and I like to have an afternoon Diet Boy.
Oh.
We usually do these at like 3 or 2 or 3 o'clock.
Well,
and
we could
that's
come back at
perfect.
3. No,
I mean, we
can't
can.
either.
But I also just got here, so I was,
Yes, Logan
Water
had a
time,
Logan
water
had a
time.
dentist appointment this morning. Boo.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great time.
And I had a meeting. It was so fun.
Mm-hmm. What'd you have this morning, Rich?
He had a broken down car.
Yeah, you want me to tell the whole story?
Sure.
I
You
love
want.
telling stories. So I got here this morning nice and early. You know, I was like, yeah, we'll get here early so we can start getting set up for that podcast. And then my wife called me, said I grabbed the wrong keys when I left the house. So she was sitting out in the driveway, hanging out until I drove home to get her. And then I pulled in the driveway, and my car stalled right there.
Perfect.
All right, so I went and was like, okay,
Great
that's,
start to the
you know,
day.
well, I was driving it aggressively on the way home, maybe.
The Beamer, right?
Yeah,
We're talking
yeah,
about the Beamer.
Yeah, maybe it just,
It was just
didn't
mad
like
at you.
that.
Yeah.
So I let her in, and I went back out, and it started up, and I backed out of the driveway, and I drove up the street and around the corner, started heading out of town, and then it stalled out on the side of the road and wouldn't start. And then my wife came up behind me because she was leaving too, and was like, why don't you just try to coast it home? I was like, all right. I got it to start and got it up around the bend, and then it stalled out again, and I'm sitting there like the main turn in my hometown is
Everybody's driving by. looking
yeah,
at
everybody's
you, like,
driving
who's
by.
this
Well,
guy?
it's a sharp turn there, so
Yeah.
everybody's trying to get around it, and then of course Nicole's behind me.
And they're all trying to get to work or
Yeah,
meetings or
yeah,
whatever.
and I'm sitting in there sweating, trying to get this thing cranked, trying to crank
Cranking
it, cranking it, yeah. And she ended up just pushing me around, and then it actually did start after I got to the point that was downhill, but that didn't matter.
So did she just drop you off?
She just dropped me off,
Okay.
yeah. She's got to come back for a meeting at 3 anyway, so she'll
So it works
probably
out.
just
Yeah.
hang out until 5:30.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, what a yucky start to the day.
What about your morning, Mac?
I
I
ain't
see
got
you-
nothing.
You ain't got
You went to
nothing?
U.S. Donuts.
Yeah. Well, no. She
No, I
didn't.
DoorDashed it.
She
Oh.
DoorDashed it.
DoorDash.
Judgment from Logan. I
Yeah.
almost called you Nolan. I don't know why.
Nolan.
DoorDash.
Just add that
Settle
to your
down,
list.
Nolan.
Add that to your
Expensive.
list of names.
What do we have?
Gregory.
Gregory,
Greg.
Greg. Now Nolan. Bremen.
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 Brown.
Brown. That's the other one. Brown, Bremen, Greg, Gregory, Nolan.
Man.
Sweet.
So
No, Logan.
you just got here with no problem, no issues.
The only thing that we had is that the post office guy sent us the totally different
mailman?
wrong. Yeah, the mailman
Post office guy.
sent us
Post office guy. You know that one guy. I'm surprised
my,
you didn't say that. That one guy.
one guy down the road. He sent us the totally wrong mail for a totally different street, but it was just that the
house
the
number.
letters were the same. And the
house
numbers,
numbers.
yeah, were the same.
I have
So
something
she
to say.
took it. You took it to the post office, right?
Yeah.
This morning. She wasn't finished with her.
Which
morning
is
story.
conveniently right
She sounded
across the
like she
street.
was.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
I was gonna say my postal carrier is female, so I feel weird saying mailman.
Male person. Male
So
carrier.
I always say mail carrier.
Mail carrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, we're all mankind.
Right.
We are humans.
Exactly. So, you know, male mankind. Well, that's what they are.
Male.
Mag, tell us about
Mans.
TikTok.
Tell us about
Wait a
TikTok.
minute. I didn't get to talk about my
Oh,
drink,
sorry.
and neither did Michaela.
Oh, it's drink time. Yeah, we just talked about your
Right.
water.
Oh, we just
Also,
only
this is
talked
a
about
Red Rising cup.
Logan's water.
We're going to talk about it some more. It's a Red Rising cup. It was a gift from a friend.
He's
But I
addicted
did-
to it.
It did fall out of my
I
car.
like it.
And I broke the...
Ooh.
You can get a replacement.
Oh, yeah,
on
you can get
Amazon.
those.
You can get a
Tops.
Golden
like-
Sun one.
$2. Well, it's like everything.
Is it?
It's like
It's the whole
wings,
series.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
not
bunch of
just-
quotes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
It's all
you.
the color
That's
sigils.
fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hail Reaper.
All right.
Hashtag not a
right.
sponsor.
Yeah, I wish. Pierce
Right.
Brown. If we see it.
Hit us
Sponsor
up.
Pierce Brown.
Sponsor us.
Please.
I really enjoyed Red Rising.
I don't even
the
need a
first book.
sponsor. Just give me
Give me some free merch.
book 7.
Oh, book 7.
Book 7. Book 7.
So I have an Alani at 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I went to sleep too early last night because I was real tired. And so then I woke up at 4. And then I had a meeting. And so I have an Alani.
It's and
I also didn't drink any coffee this morning. So
today kind of feels like a Monday.
mm-hmm.
It is for me.
It's Rich's Monday.
But
and
it's
he's
like
rubbing
the
off on
vibes
us.
of a Monday.
Yeah, I agree.
On
And
a
it's like
Tuesday.
gloomy outside, sort of.
Yeah.
I walked to City Hall and I was like, for my meeting, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to walk, but it was fine. I thought it might be raining, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it does look like it was raining. That was my first thought when you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to City Hall. I was
It
like,
had rained right before I left,
Mhm.
but I mean, all the people there, the other department heads, like Randall, it was raining the last time we had a department head meeting, and Randall just drove me over here. Not a big deal. Shout out, Randall, Public Works.
Shut up.
Always good to help.
Mac, what are you sipping on there?
Yeah.
So it's like a brown sugar coffee drink from U.S. Donuts. I'm kind of melting everywhere.
That's okay.
Um,
Tables are meant to be melted on.
So it's pretty good, obviously, because I'm almost out. But I went to bed super early. and normally go to bed about like
Same.
12.
I also went to bed early.
We were it's daylight savings time.
That's that. Well, yeah, that is true. Because I was like, man, I'm in bed at
'Cause
9
it's dark when
9
you get up.
p.m. and I'm
Dark
like, well,
days.
I went to bed at the same time I always do, and that's early.
Yeah. So continue.
man.
You went to bed early.
And so I fell asleep with my watch on,
Oh, yeah.
which probably was good because lately I've not been waking up to any
Yeah,
of my
yesterday
alarms.
she texted me because I asked her to do something for me in the morning since I wasn't going to be here till 1:30, and she was like, "Not gonna lie, I did not wake up to either one of my alarms, but I'm awake now."
I set
But she
4.
made it on time.
How many alarms do you set?
She made it before time.
3.
I set 4. Yeah.
Something's happened to my alarms. Like I've had these alarms set on my phone for every weekday at 6 and 6:30 for years, right? And now I must have pushed a button. It's definitely user error, but they're quiet now. Like they will vibrate.
That's actually been happening to a lot of Apple.
Well, it
phones.
happened to me, but if I set a new alarm, it'll go right. So I think I'm going to have to just like delete those two and then redo them.
Yeah, a lot of people have been complaining about the
Oh.
Apple alarms.
Well-
They haven't been going off. Like it'll show that
Yeah.
they're going off, but they don't make noise.
So yeah, that's what it is. It's
Mine
making
have.
noise, but it's just barely.
Yeah.
Luckily,
I don't use.
I
an
don't
alarm.
sleep anyway, so my alarms.
I don't.
A lot of people wear their watches to
I wear
sleep,
mine to sleep.
to
Yeah.
track your sleep.
I can't wear mine to sleep because they don't hold a charge.
yeah, the
long
battery
enough.
life
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
My
Mine
husband
won't
wears his
charge.
to sleep, his Garmin, because it holds.
what brand is
charge
yours?
long.
Mine, it's a Samsung.
Is that a Samsung?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it warns me. It's like, hey, you're
You
going
need
to
to
bed
plug
in
it
2
in.
hours. You need to plug it
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
husband has a Garmin, and he sleeps with his. He doesn't have to charge his, but like once a month.
Yeah,
I'd have
Garmin's
to charge
are
mine
nice.
like every 3 days.
Garmin's are nice.
Yeah, which he needs a new one, but because he uses
But
it. For
I
running
also
and
do
stuff.
not really set an alarm. There's an alarm set, but it's like in a different room and I can't hear it.
Yeah.
You have an
So it
alarm
does a lot
set
of
in
good.
a
Well, we
different
have
room
a
that
we
you
have
sleep
a
in?
Google Nest and it sets the alarm, but it's in the other room and the door is closed.
Right.
And,
Right.
And
A Google Nest?
yeah,
It's like like an Alexa.
like an
Like a
Alexa.
home.
It's
It's
the
like
same
a-
as an Alexa.
Look, y'all say Google Nest, and I thought of like a little nest ball.
A little Nest at Google.
They collect
Yeah.
the sticks.
Yeah.
Rich has the same old drink,
Same old drink.
Same
I
old
love them.
drink,
but
same
he
old
opened
thing.
it early.
I tell you what, though, yeah, this is post crack. I do have. I do have
Maybe watch
some.
what you said.
Yes.
I had to have
Say
some Dr. Peppers in
Oh,
there.
he
Diet
got
Dr.
it.
Peppers.
There you go. Dr.
They were out. They
Are
were
they
out
zeros
of these.
or are they diet
They're
Dr. Pepper?
diets. Unfortunately,
That's good too.
Yeah, I like a
yeah,
Diet
Diet's
Dr. Pepper.
good.
Good, too.
It's
Diet Dr. Pepper's one of my
one of the
drinks.
least offensive diet
I went to
sodas.
Zaxby's and got a cherry vanilla Diet Dr.
Oh,
Pepper
on the freestyle machine.
on the freestyle.
Oh, Rhett would be so proud.
He would.
Rhett, have you heard all of Rhett's
Well, I
drama
don't
about
remember.
the freestyle
What is
machine?
it- what does he
He
want
was
in
upset.
there?
He wants caffeine-free Diet Coke because he doesn't want to drink because he's going to the movies and he doesn't
Yeah.
want to drink caffeine.
Isn't like Sprite and ginger ale?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
they don't
wants
have
Coke.
caffeine, but he wants the.
He wants specifically Coke.
He
He's a
said he
diva.
settled for caffeine-free Fanta or something.
We're calling him out. He's a diva.
Well, people have been picking on him about it. I mean, even Stevie was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Is this about the freestyle machine again?"
Well, anyway, this is our podcast, so
There's a band. It's called Dexter and the Moonrocks, and they hate Cheez-Its.
Oh, really?
And like it's like a whole thing with their fan base.
Oh,
of, like,
that's funny.
Screw Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are the worst.
Yeah.
Bro,
Do you know who I'm talking about?
goldfish.
That feels like something you would know.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mac.
Oh, the TikToks?
Yeah, because we talked about on the last pod that we were getting started, and tell
Yeah.
us
And we've done
because
it.
she's been doing a great job.
So I've been trying to
doing
post.
this
Yeah, I don't know.
Calling her out.
No,
Why?
I'm not.
I've been making a lot of. For some reason, like I look straight
Yeah,
to
you
the
can just-
camera
you
about
You can
that.
just talk to
You
us.
just talk to us.
I've been making some meme TikToks that so I can post during the times that I don't have videos. But so far, I posted a video that like we're so excited because we had 135 followers, but currently we have 221 as of this morning.
That's almost 100
That
more.
and when we go, like when I'm at TAM this week, I'm gonna be like, follow our TikTok, follow our TikTok,
Yeah,
follow
you
our
better.
TikTok. And then when when we're at TNLA, we're gonna be like, you want to be on our TikTok? Got to follow our TikTok. So we're gonna boost up our followers.
Going to
have a
attempt
whole
to
plan.
try to get
Katie on the
like
street.
some other
Like the Jenny's
librarians to like
I'll
do
take the
TikToks
gimbal.
with me.
Because John Thursday night, John's working the event at DPA for TAM, and I'm gonna be holding a snake and helping, so I can be Katie on the street with the snake.
Katie on the street.
with a snake.
Katie on the street with a snake, and then I'll like say, "Would you like to be on our TikTok?"
I would be totally down for a library snake.
I'm gonna bring Pumpkin this summer, but I'm just gonna leave her in my office and then
I
maybe
would have
bring
been
her
down
down.
for a library cat.
I would have been down for a library snake.
Eh.
I may bring Pumpkin down.
Snakes
Rich
are
isn't
not
too
as
sure about
cool as
it. I'm not gonna.
Yes,
I'm not
they
gonna
are.
force.
They're not,
I will
though.
say.
Cute.
Let me say something for the snake community. Snakes are the easiest pets I've ever owned. You only have to feed them like once a month. They only poop like once a month. You just have to make sure they have water, and you make sure their stuff's clean, and then you're good.
I mean, yeah, they're cool.
And they don't stink.
I have a very good friend who has a snake.
I mean, and I like a
and
cat too.
They
And I
really
have
love
2
it.
dogs. I love a dog.
But like, you can't interact
Dogs
with
are
a,
mess.
with
Yes, you
a
can.
snake. What are you gonna do? Crawl up.
Look.
more?
You know,
Look, from last
literally
night, by the way.
Held
You can't
like
interact
candy
with
cane and
I mean,
Yeah, he's
pepperoni
gonna sit
last
there
summer.
and crawl
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't crawl, slither around.
Slither.
John was helping her get her
just creeping,
extra skin off
creeping around.
I don't
because she
know.
had a little
Shed.
and it was extra shed.
It's like
so.
a fish,
I don't know.
And my college
Yeah.
girls here
That
for
you can
spring
take
break
out of the
this
tank.
week, so we're
I,
all
um,
happy.
you know.
I don't really mess with snakes much. I had friends that had them when I was I'm younger. I knew some people
I
that
grew
had 'em,
up-
but
Well, so I used to work. Well, I went to sea camp every summer at the Gulf Island Research Center, and then I worked there. And I was the only like teenage employee that would hold the corn snake for the kids to pet. So I've always had a relationship with snakes, but until the last couple years when John's been dealing with the snakes, I hadn't messed with snakes much.
Yeah.
But I will say I'm going to bring the snake this summer because it's dinosaurs. I'm going to have it, in my office, and I'll bring it downstairs. But I'm going to make sure, because I know some people have a serious phobia, I'm going to be like, hey, if you don't want, I will take the snake back upstairs.
I
make
Because I don't
Snake
want
a
to make
little hat.
anybody uncomfortable.
I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, the computer. R.I.P. Ozzy. R.I.P. Ozzy.
That's my favorite.
These are some quality bloopers we're creating right now.
they are. That's why I figured we could have done it later.
Never.
It's all good.
Never,
About 15 minutes.
minutes.
See? It updated. That's what happened. Or a patron changed it.
All right.
Lou changed it. Blame Lou.
Lou.
I wouldn't blame Lou.
I'm kidding.
I would blame 4 other people.
That who will not be named.
Yeah.
Shall not be named.
Yeah.
When you're talking bad about people, you don't name them, right?
Why are you so far away, bro?
Because I backed up when I was
Well,
like,
scooch back up. Join the group.
Golly.
So anyway, here's the story.
Good day for scooching.
Right?
Good day.
So when I'm
It's a bad day for scooching.
when I'm out
Nah,
walking
yeah.
around on the farm, I always am looking for snakes
Mm-hmm.
because I've never seen one when I was looking for one. It's always when I'm not looking for one that all of a sudden, like I kick them accidentally or walk into them, or So I'm always looking for them when I'm out there, and when I do see them, I just back away slowly.
Well,
Because,
and that's what I would do in the wild. If I see a snake in the wild, I'm
Yeah.
not going to mess with it.
Well, good.
Pumpkin
Seems
has
pretty
been
tame.
always in captivity.
Yeah.
Pumpkin
Well,
ain't going to do nothing.
There's some of those guys out there I've
Except
seen
maybe
that,
poop on you if it's her time.
Well,
Yeah.
that's no fun. I've seen some of them out there that are like, very poisonous and very dangerous, and I'm
Right.
like,
Although there
then
are,
I don't go down
there
there.
are
for like,
only 2 species of poisonous snakes that even are in Northwest Tennessee.
Mm,
Now, you can ask John. He's the expert.
I don't know. People have seen timber rattlers around here.
Are snakes poison or venom?
They're venomous.
Their venom is poisonous, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't speak to that because I'm not the expert.
I'll have to
But
ask
John
the
Carlos
expert.
Parr, Dr. Parr, is the expert.
I will ask Mr. Carlos Parr.
I don't know nothing about it. I don't have snakes in my house.
You can come
the
Thursday night.
cottonmouth, the copperheads, that's the 2 main
Yeah.
snakes we have.
Yeah.
But there's been sightings
Well,
of timber rattlers.
because people let them,
Yeah.
like if they have them, because some people are crazy. I shouldn't say that.
Some people
Some
are.
people are interesting and they have venomous snakes in their house and then they let them out.
There's a guy I
And
used
then
to
they
know.
live because they're living. They're gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna do what they can do.
There's a guy in town here I used to know. He actually lives over a different town, but I hadn't seen him for a while, and I ran into him at Walmart, and he's like missing a thumb now, and he's like, "Yeah, from getting bit by too many snakes, because he always is messing with poisonous snakes and stuff." He's like, "I had to cut my thumb off because I was messing with them snakes. Got bit too many times."
One time we went to PetSmart and I couldn't make my mind up between 4 turtles and a rat.
4
turtles or a rat.
That sounds like
Ninja Turtle?
the Ninja
Literally,
Turtle.
I was going to get them all for
Opportunities
Ninja
to
Turtles
adopt
and get
a
a
Ninja
rat
Turtle.
called Splinter, or get a snake.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah,
And
Think about the TikTok videos we could
Exactly.
I know. We could be chilling with
We could
turtles
have dressed
in here.
all 4.
My feet squeaked.
but it was like back in the way day when I used to work at Little
That was a
Caesars.
synchronized sip.
Hey,
And
be a
synchronized thirst,
TikTok.
brother.
yeah, we didn't get it because
Any
I
of
found
it?
out no. Turtles are really smelly.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
it depends, but yeah, they can be. Box
And
turtles
I think like
aren't
most
as bad.
animals are smelly.
The apartment
Yeah,
I
but
was in at
turtles-
the time doesn't
Turtles
allow
are
pets.
smellier.
Mm.
If you have more than one, especially.
We had 4.
Well, you wanted to have 4.
Wanted
was looking at the
They were
Ninja
only
Turtles.
$25 each.
Yeah, but
wanted
then
to
you
get
gotta
4.
feed them and
Just
clothe
because
them, not
something's
clothe them,
cheap
but-
does not mean you
I mean,
should
that's
get
$100 on turtles, though.
it. Yeah.
And then you got to add a rat in the.
Well, yeah. You
Happiness.
and mammals are much harder
gotta
to
have
deal
rat.
with.
Master
Yeah.
split.
They
Although I
have to have
love a
dad.
mammal,
Mm-hmm.
but they're harder to be the parent of.
Yeah.
And I wanted a snake. But if I were to go to TNLA or something, my mom said she was not babysitting the snake. So.
It would probably be fine.
It would be fine.
Yeah.
We leave our snake all the time. You feed it once a month,
Yeah.
and you make sure it has water, and then you leave it in the
You
house.
put a little ham on top of it.
Leave it in a little cage.
Well, I mean, you just leave a bowl of water in there. It's all good. That's why I said snake's easy.
You're still good.
You're still good.
good.
Logan,
Huh.
we didn't announce your big news last time.
Oh, the big news.
Do you want to or not?
He doesn't
Oh, I
even know
don't
what the big
care.
news is.
I do. I think.
It
I
took
think I
you a
do.
second. I saw that look on
It's
your
up
face.
to you if you want to announce it. That's your
I
decision.
mean, I'll be a dad in July,
July.
Mhm.
End
Exciting.
of July, right?
end of July, so it may be. You know.
Depends, though. It could be 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after,
Yeah,
if you're full
yeah, who
term,
knows?
which I hope
Who
you do.
knows? We'll be halfway this Friday, so
That's a
we're doing
big-
like
big
the
mark.
the anatomy scan.
Yeah,
So we're excited for that.
that's
but,
exciting.
Sweet.
it'll be a little girl, so be a girl dad.
Girl
Girl
dad.
dad. would it be better for us to have a typical shower or a money shower or a diaper
Well,
shower?
I was just going to invite y'all to, unless you want,
We're going to have one.
whatever you want to do.
We can
but
also be invited. But
I was just going to invite y'all to.
how many
the one at
showers
my
are you going to
church.
have? That's
I
what
think
I was
we're going
gonna
to have
ask.
2.
Okay, so would it be
Potentially
better for
3.
you to have a money shower or a diaper shower here?
What are those?
Well, just
We
people
shower
either
with
bring you money
diapers.
or they bring
Oh.
you diapers.
I don't know.
You need both, so
I just
We're gonna
figure
do
because
both.
it's your first, so many people are going to give you like
Probably
specific gifts like clothes and stuff that you probably won't want that as much.
Probably money, because then if
Money.
you need the diapers,
Then you can just
buy
go
the
buy 'em.
diapers.
So we're gonna
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
we're gonna do a money and gift card shower,
Okay. Because I feel like a lot of times people get like
and I've done that
400
before.
packs of
When
like
I was
infant
when I was a
diapers.
teacher, yes. Well,
it's like,
right.
you don't
If
need
you
all
do
of
a
it.
diaper shower, you ask people to get
ooh,
all
I'll
the
tie-dye a
sizes.
onesie for you.
Yes, do it.
You can.
I've done a money shower before. You make a little tree and then people hang them on there.
Okay. Yeah.
I was
mean,
literally thinking
I'm
money
good
tree.
with whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's right around tie-dye.
And I mean,
season.
Ryan doesn't work
True.
on Fridays, so
Perfect.
we can always do something on
Perfect.
Fridays.
Yeah.
That was just doesn't have to be on the pod, that part, but it can be if you want it, if you need it. But I was talking to Ronnie yesterday and she said, make sure you invite me so I can bring him some money.
Yeah, so I have two nieces, so I'm prepared to be a girl dad.
Well, either way, you'd be great. It's going to be
Yeah.
great. It's
So
exciting.
we're excited. Yeah.
Do we want to do a book now or do we want to talk about the TikTok more or what do we want to do?
What else you got on the TikTok?
What else you got? How famous are we?
I mean, one of them
What
got
is
like
our-
over 1,000.
221
Did we?
followers.
Yeah.
Over 1,000. Which
the
one got that?
So that would
Alexander.
be the Alexander
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Oh,
Jack-
that was a good
Jack's
one.
famous.
Jack did good
Yeah.
with
The
that.
one about the James Pattersons only
Also,
being one
yeah.
author, and Jack's Alexander Hamilton both got over 1,000.
Yeah.
What's,
Still growing.
What's
Yeah.
ours? sitting
What's
at?
ours? Yeah.
What's ours sitting at?
Not- it's a-
Y'all's
well-
is at like 712.
I have a
We're up there.
comment.
We're
but-
stalled out.
but
That's
I have-
respectable.
I have a comment about that though. She
712
did
people
post
liked
2
us.
videos right after that. So that does
See,
put down on the views.
I don't think
If
it
you
does.
post them, it does. On the individual views, it gives you more followers. You have to decide which you're looking for. On the algorithm, now eventually it'll keep building up. I mean,
Yeah,
and
they
it's
just-
worth.
they keep
It's
pushing
a
it up.
strategy
I
either
was
way.
just gonna
You
start-
can post and post and post and post and get more followers. You can post twice a week and get more views. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is going to
It's-
keep reposting all the stuff that didn't get likes before.
feel
No,
like there's a-
don't do
I
that.
feel like there's a
That's
happy
not good.
medium, you know.
There is, and so our goal is 2 a week, and I think that's a good goal. It won't always happen because
Yeah.
we get busy, but I think that's a good goal.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and it's,
what's next? What do you want to record next?
So I want to do.
And what talent do you need?
Well, what about the one you
Yeah,
were
we-
supposed to record? The one of you,
I'm recording that one.
because you said you were going to do it already, and you haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
No, I did the test run.
Oh, you
You
did?
did the test
It
run
didn't
and
go well.
fell down. And
Oh, I didn't know about this.
No, I
failed
didn't
it.
follow or anything. It just didn't go. It's a lot hard. It's a lot easier to
You
record
need
other
somebody
people,
recording
but a
you
lot harder.
doing it, Mac.
Well, to watch yourself being
Yeah.
recorded
Yeah.
and to watch
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah.
It is.
Welcome.
Believe us, we know.
Or listen to yourself
Yeah.
for 45 minutes while you're editing the same
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
over
yeah.
and over. Yeah, it's
And
not
so,
fun, is it?
Like, to me, I didn't like it because
Yeah.
it was me.
Right.
But like, in my head, I feel like
It's just 'cause-
it's just
it's
because
just
it's
because
me.
you're being
Because
critical
you're
of
looking at
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
That was like after the
Everyone
last
is-
podcast, I was like, can we? And I'm not going to say,
Yeah.
but that's because I was only looking at me the whole time I was
Yeah.
watching the video.
Yeah.
No one's only looking at me
I
the whole
kind of
time.
like this more.
I do too.
I like facing
The round,
directly
yeah,
to each
because
other.
the
Yeah, it's
podcast
nice.
is the conversation.
Yeah.
And we look
It's
pretty good
not-
over there on the screen.
We do.
think we do.
And it's
Yeah.
not a I'm talking into
I
the
mean,
camera.
where
It's
am I? There I
a
am.
we're having a chat.
Yeah.
I could see myself easier before.
And the setup's a little different because we've got Mac
Well,
today. But
right,
I think
yeah.
we
but
can bring back
I like it.
a side table
Yeah.
with the lamp and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
We
we
could do some stuff.
reorient.
We're still messing around with
I mean,
options.
the other setup is great, but yeah,
I feel like
the
this is
table's
more
nice.
cozier.
I like this.
The other setup is cool for like decoration.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks
Okay.
good. It's
You know,
But
you
the
got
table's
fridge,
too
you
low.
got the-
In
and,
my
you know,
opinion.
and we might be able to do those comfy chairs with this table. We haven't tried.
These are
I kind of
comfy.
like these chairs.
These chairs aren't bad. Yeah,
and they all match.
It's the perfect
They do.
height for the table. Too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
I like
It
swinging
is.
my feet.
You like swinging your feet?
Well,
Yeah.
you're gonna
You
swing your
like
feet no
what?
matter
Oh,
which chair you
swing
sit
your
in.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we
'Cause
want to
you're
do a
4
book?
feet tall. Sure.
I have this book.
Oh, Rich
All
is
right.
ready.
It's in the middle.
Um,
We're not starting on an end. You know.
Oh, well.
Not
Yeah,
letting
which
the-
direction
if
are we
not letting
going
the
to
guest
go?
someone
start.
needs to just step up
Not
and
letting
do
the
it,
guest
then.
start. Didn't even give us a
Um,
chance. Mac, go ahead. Tell us about your book,
So
Mac.
we can go in order.
So this book is called Loud. It is by Drew. I don't know how to say her last name.
Let me see it. Afualo, I think. And I have actually recommended this before, but I told her to do it again because it's that good.
It's on my TBR, and she is one of my favorite like TikTokers because that's where I first like heard of her, and I loved how it's not just like guys that she would put in their place, but it was just like people in general who disrespected others for no reason. Absolutely.
Haters.
Yeah.
We need to send her a particular hater, some information about a particular hater, and see if she'll.
Mm.
I mean, there
That
are
was
a
a
few
long-
that I can think of, but a
I was thinking
particular
those-
hater.
There's options there.
Yeah, there are a few,
Like-
but
I'm
Let's
trying
go
to pick
through the
out which
wheel.
one she
but the
would
one
want.
I'm talking about is the main one. But
Yeah.
but there's a few.
But that's I always really liked her, and then I always really liked her confidence. So
She's great.
she's one of the people that I really wanted.
And now
to
she's
read.
doing red carpet stuff. She does a lot of red carpet interviews. So like, I think the Oscars are coming up pretty soon. So she'll probably be.
No idea.
They are. They're coming
I've
up.
never watched the Oscars.
So
She
I
also
do.
has
I
a
love the
podcast
Oscars.
now, which is really cool.
Yes, her podcast is great.
It's really funny. But yeah,
Nice.
You're
that's
not
my
an
pick.
Oscars guy, huh?
no,
Don't do your next book yet. All right, Rich,
don't-
it's your
I don't
turn.
We're talking about the Oscars. No.
I've never, I've never watched the Oscars. I don't really
I love
care
the
about
Oscars.
I feel like
celebrities.
maybe I watched the Oscars.
I think the Oscars is
once.
a generational thing. I think that when like your generation, award shows are not because
No.
like it was a big because you see all this stuff. Like social
Yeah.
media kind of changed that, right? So like we would have parties for the MTV Awards, like my friend group,
Yeah.
the MTV Music Awards, the Grammys, and the Oscars. We would have like Super Bowl parties. Like we would all get together. Of course, I was in show choir. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
I don't know.
it was Glee.
I kind of live in my own bubble.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I just
Which is
watch
fine.
the stuff that
That's
I like,
interesting to
and I
you.
just
Okay.
go from there.
Yeah. The stuff you like is so widely available.
It is.
There's no reason
Very.
to watch that other stuff.
Exactly.
So this is a Terry Pratchett book. It's a thin boy.
Thin boy.
Thin boy.
or girl.
It is. It's a boy. It's called
It's a
Eric,
boy.
and he is
Come
the
on.
first.
He's a wizard
sorcerer?
with a beard.
I believe he's the first sorcerer.
Oh,
Eric.
it's your twin.
That's Rincewind right there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Wizard.
I've read
Rincewind
Brad
the
Winston.
Wizard. Yeah. It's a really fun little book.
How many pages is that?
Oh, like
Boy,
you
short.
want to guess? Let's get some-
174.
What do you think?
I think at least 200.
At least 200?
I think 182.
I'll say
Okay.
156.
You had to just get the over on me, right?
Let's
It's Price
say
is
it.
Right rules.
The Price is Right.
So if I go over,
I had 174.
Ooh.
Right?
I had 156.
what's
you
the
had
number?
139.
Oh, you win.
Hey.
No,
Closest
you were
without
over.
going over. Yeah.
So none
No
of us
one
win.
wins.
We all
None of us
busted.
win.
No one wins.
You pretty much win.
We all busted, but he was the closest.
We're all
close.
winners.
We're all winners here.
Aren't you a
Nah.
big fan of Terry
Yes,
Pratchett?
he is.
I am.
He pretty much has a Terry
I
Pratchett.
was going to say, I think there's
Oh,
usually a
we forgot.
a biblioteca.
Yeah, it's okay. She'll
I
be
saw
all
it
right.
on the
I
on my
did
calendar,
not
but
see
I
it.
didn't put a time.
I
And
completely
then,
forgot
not
about
gonna
it.
lie,
It's okay.
I got in here and
They're
I was like,
we pay them. They'll
completely
just
forgot
reschedule
about
it.
it.
It's all good. We're still good.
we're still good.
I just got an email. Sorry we couldn't connect this morning.
Yeah.
we couldn't.
I'm sorry we
Come
missed
from our
you.
side.
We were not
Well,
there.
now
It's
they
all
know
right.
all about it.
Yeah, I'm sure they watch
It's
our
on-
podcast.
it's
I'm
on
sure they
camera.
watch every episode.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I've not read this one yet, but I'm definitely going to. I'm very interested in it. As we know, I like nonfiction every once in a while, and I've been reading some fiction lately, so I'm ready for a nonfiction. This one is called On Our Best Behavior, The 7 Deadly Sins and the Price Women Pay to Be Good. So what appealed to me was this first little bit of the little summary. So I'm just going to read a few sentences. Why do women equate self-denial with being good? We congratulate ourselves when we resist the donut in the office break room. We celebrate our restraint when we hold back from sending an email in anger. We feel virtuous when we wake up at dawn to get a jump on the day. We put others' needs ahead of our own and believe this makes us exemplary. In On Our Best Behavior, journalist Elise Lonin explains that these impulses, often lauded as unselfish, distinctly feminine instincts, are actually ingrained in us by culture that reaps the benefits via an extraordinarily effective collection of mores known as the 7 deadly sins.
I have a question.
What's up?
Do you write the email and then delete it, or do you not write
Sometimes
the
I
email
write
at
it
all?
because it feels good.
Yeah.
But I'm always afraid that if I write it, I'm going to accidentally send it.
Yeah, I feel that too, but
I write the social
definitely-
media response
Yeah.
sometimes and then I delete it.
Yeah.
But that's even trickier on potentially
'cause you
sending
can
it. Of course, you can
accidentally-
delete
it's easier
it.
to-
But
yeah.
yeah, it does feel good though to type it
It's hard to
out.
pull it, after
If
like
somebody
10
has those
seconds, you can't pull that.
notifications on-
It does,
In
yes,
that-
and
in
they'll
that
see
split
that you made a
second.
comment, and then
Yep.
they'll see that. Yeah.
That split second will show
So
it.
anyway, it feels good to write it and delete
does.
it, but I usually can just say it to somebody, and then that
Yeah.
makes me.
I
Feel
feel like
better.
that's something everybody does.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
I
is.
think so.
It
Do you do that,
100%
Mac?
is.
I do.
Mine's more text messages.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that one.
It's like,
Like, yeah, you
And I'm
ever
still
like
afraid I'm
type
gonna
it
send
out,
it,
and then
too.
he's like,
I'm not
no,
gonna
no,
send
no,
it.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
And
I
then
just won't
and then
text
I
it.
reply, okay, smiley face.
I
All
have.
right, I'll remember that if I ever get a smiley face from you.
Yeah.
That smiley face is
Usually, if I send
deadly.
a smiley face, it's like I'm trying to. It's either because I think what I'm sending sounds too like firm, and so I want to put the smiley face, or if I'm kind of irritated, and then I'm like, but if I put a smiley face on,
The emoji with the smiley face that has like no like other, but like just the smile.
Yeah.
That one's kind of creepy.
yeah,
This
Okay.
this goes to like my texting habits when I just don't I won't text
just
back
don't reply.
if it's not necessary. So like that kind of stuff in an email, if like with best wishes,
yeah,
I don't do that.
Yeah,
Because like nobody reads that. And is like,
Right.
oh, they were thinking about nobody.
I
does that.
do.
Whatever that's in there, you're like, oh,
I do.
They
I'm
were
like,
thinking
oh,
about
that's
me.
nice.
Aw. Well,
But I
They
won't
don't
get it
mean
from
it.
Heartless
Logan, and that's
lesbian.
okay.
They don't mean
I
it.
also won't ever get it from John Carlos Parr either, so that's
yeah,
fine.
I don't know. It's
He's
just,
his
yeah.
email replies like text messages are very much like this and this
Yeah.
and this.
Yeah,
John.
this is the information you needed.
Which is
Here
fine.
It is.
Which is fine.
I have Brigands and Bread Knives
The
by
new
Travis
one.
Baldry, the new one.
Ooh.
I actually haven't read it yet.
I need to read the Legends and Lattes. That needs to be
Yeah.
my
That's a
like
good one. That's what I
I
read.
know.
little twist into fantasy.
Yeah,
because
you're
it's
always saying
cozy.
about me not branching out.
I know. I need to do it.
It
I'm
is
admitting.
fantasy. It's cozy fantasy. It says heartwarming and wholesome as heck.
Yeah.
According to Nicholas Eames. Yeah, if you liked Bookshops and Bone Dust, Legends and Lattes, you'll like this.
I've
I
heard
haven't
so
read
much
Legends
good things
and
about
Lattes.
those.
Or
Those
was
are
it?
great.
Yeah, I read Bookshops and
Yeah.
Bone Dust. I have not read Legends and Lattes
Yeah.
yet.
It's
Maybe I
on
need
your
to.
list.
Maybe I need to read that next.
So I'll read this soon, hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Awesome.
It follows a character from, not Vin, who's in the first two.
Oh,
It follows the Ratkin from Bookshops and Bone Dust.
oh, the Ratkin. Yeah,
Mhm. So
the Ratkin owns a bookshop.
Yeah, nice.
I really want
believe
something.
that's the
I want
case.
some more Satchel. Honestly,
yeah, hopefully.
y'all will love Satchel. He's a great character.
I don't see him on the cover.
Um,
I don't remember what. Did anything
I have
happen to
something
him?
in mind.
I don't remember.
I don't think anything happened.
He's still
to him.
there, right? I, don't know,
Yeah.
I haven't read that book. I mean, it's been like over a year.
Yeah, it's been a
So-
while for me too.
also,
Yes.
something else we need to talk to Mac about.
Uh-oh.
And y'all, update that we mentioned the All Libraries Conference, but officially been confirmed that y'all were presenting. All of
who are
us.
here are presenting.
Yeah,
We're
but
all-
Gang,
Mac,
gang.
our presentation is going to be Mac, mostly
Who knows?
Mac.
This episode might be
Girls
featured
versus
in
boys.
our
We'll see
presentation.
who gets
Oh,
the higher
true.
attendance. No,
Because
That's
we're talking
wild.
about
What'd you
studio.
say?
I said girls versus boys. We'll see who gets the higher attendance.
I don't care.
I think
I don't care
crafts-
either, but
Which it's not. Well,
Well, no,
Well,
it's not crafts.
it's
Sorry.
feel good though.
it's feel good.
But
Feel good,
studios,
mushy,
people
feel
are
good.
wanting to get into that. So I think both. will
Yeah, a
have
lot
good
of people
attendance.
are.
What
I think
time
both will
is
have good
your-
attendance.
Um,
Rich is not
your
listed on
session
the
is
thing.
actually right
know,
before right
I thought we filled it out together, but you know.
right
Did y'all put your name
before
at the bottom?
my
I
thought-
session.
That was a
So we're
mistake by the
session 3
region.
and you're session 4.
That's okay.
We can.
I did put your name on
I
there.
thought because we did it together.
Yeah,
We were there.
it's okay.
I was there.
It's because
Yeah.
Jenny's doing two persons jobs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll show up and
There's no
see,
Catherine.
and see Rich there.
I'm sorry, Mac. What did you just say?
No, I was just saying that
Y'all's is right before ours.
yeah. Ours
Oh, it
is
is?
session
Y'all
3
are
and there's a
session 3, we're
session
4.
4.
Well, at least we're not like on top, like competing.
Well, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I think
I'll go see yours.
Yeah, I don't remember what I said I was going to attend, to be honest.
I
don't know
honestly
what
think
I
I
you
said.
don't have to. The only thing you have to stick to on what you said is the lunch.
Yeah.
Everything else,
I think
it
I'm there
doesn't
for
matter.
that.
They like
there
to
for that.
send like to the presenters like this is about how many people.
Yeah.
But everybody knows that people sign up for something and then they're like they get there that day and they're like, well, actually, I want to do this,
Which
which is
ours-
perfectly fine.
Actually, I feel better not knowing how many people because it makes me feel better.
Well, if you need to do like handouts or something, though, it helps to know
mean,
a
if
general
there's-
number.
if there's
20 is going to be the
anywhere-
most.
Yeah.
You know,
If there's anywhere to present, it's going to be something like that because everybody
that's
in
a
there
chill
is
place.
going to be respectful.
Yeah, and they're all from our region, so they all know us already.
Yeah.
The only people you might not know are some of the academic and school librarians, and even then, you've been there before. There's not that many of them. It's mainly the public librarians, but that's even better. Because next year, Mac's going to present at TNLA. It's going to happen
By herself.
by herself. She's going to do it.
She's a
Sweet.
big girl.
That's a
Mac
good time.
volunteered to be on the VVV committee, so she's really putting
Yeah.
herself out there for
Oh,
that.
man, I'm out of
Hey,
that one.
that's going to be good. It's going to be good for you.
I'm out of that
Well, everyone can attend, Logan.
one. Oh.
You just can't
What
officially
days are they? What days are they?
The
Mondays. There's some Mondays.
There's a lot of
Actually,
Tuesdays.
Mondays I do have.
Mandy just texted me, dental have power at the library? Then she edited it. Do y'all have power? I guess there's power outage. She works in Martin.
I actually do have a thing every
We
Monday
do.
night.
I do too.
from-
That's not an excuse.
Oh,
I do have a thing every Monday night.
So I've currently
and 2 Saturdays.
written down, as we all know.
I'm not
Max already got them on her calendar.
Bro, I'm
Some
a
of
planner.
them,
On
so
all 5 of
a
your
couple of
calendars?
them, I have a list in my office of the. I'll send
Yeah.
to you. Some of them are at maybe going to be at the Champions Club at UTM. But
Well, like the ones that I only put down the ones on like a little Canva thing.
yeah,
Of the ones at the library.
she just did this morning.
I
girl.
did.
So, what is your presentation about?
Yeah, talk about it.
'Cause they don't care about our
nobody
calendars.
cares.
We
or
can always
scheduling.
edit that out.
Talk to
No,
Logan
it's
about
in there.
that.
It's in there.
Rich really is
Spicy.
trying to crack the whip today.
I know.
Okay,
We can
go
try.
for it, Michaela.
It just won't hit.
It's about making people feel more connected and making sure everyone feels included and getting a hold of other community and groups in our area. So whether it's book displays or art projects or even work in the front desk, it's just how we talk to people, how we connect with them, and how we bond with our community.
Yeah.
Which also I gotta walk the talk. So like VVV,
Get in
which
there.
I learned about that yesterday.
Oh, because Tori told you about it?
Yeah, I didn't even know
So
it
she knows
was.
all there is to know about it now.
The fighting gloves come out after closing time, though.
That's right. Yeah. You got to get out of here.
No, they don't.
5:30. Get out.
Well, except if they're
I mean, if it's a last second,
there
thing,
is a reason.
There's a grace
yes,
period.
there is.
Of course.
But there's also a time
There's
to
a
tell
grace
people it's time to go, and
Yeah.
and all
with any
librarians,
business.
everybody who owns a business,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
can identify with or works at a public-facing business.
Yeah.
A doctor's office, whatever, can identify with the people coming in at 5 minutes till.
Yeah, when I used to manage the farmers market, we started at 8:00.
Yeah.
And I was very strict about
Yeah.
that, and people hated me for it
Because you
they're
wouldn't let
like,
them start early.
No, you can't
Yeah.
start. I mean, you
Right.
got to give everyone the same
if you
chance.
do, and if you
know?
start starting early,
then everybody
then when
wants
do you
to.
actually start? Because then
If I
people
make an
start-
exception for you,
Yeah,
I have to make an
exactly.
exception for everyone,
And it's
then
like,
and that's
yeah. And it's like I've had yard sales before, more at home in Mississippi than here because we live out in the country, so we don't really do them here. But there are people. We had to put up caution tape because there would be people wanting to come shop.
You're still setting up.
And
Those
and I
scammers.
was like, no, it said in the paper,
Yeah.
7:00. That's
I mean,
when
we
we're
wanted to
opening.
give everyone a chance to get there and get
Yeah.
set up, and
Yeah.
everybody gets there at
That's
different
fair.
times.
That's
so we
fair.
have, you can't go into a store
That's
when
right.
they're closed.
That's right.
I don't know if it's just like my own personal. I don't even know what label you would put on it. When I hear that announcement, even if it's like we're closing in
Oh, I'm
30
getting
minutes,
out. Yeah, I'm like
out.
that.
I'm
I'm like
grabbing
that.
what I need and I'm out of there.
Well, I wasn't
Yeah.
able to do the 5-minute one because I was
You
printing
were helping a
77
patron.
pages.
Oh, somebody
last
else.
night I heard Ginger come over the thing.
Yeah,
at,
yeah,
like,
because she had to leave
at
early.
like 3 minutes. I was like, why is Ginger down there? I was so confused.
She had to leave early. I was gone because I had to go to the city board meeting.
Yeah.
So she had asked Ginger. All right. Well,
I had no idea what was going
do
on.
y'all want to talk a little? Did y'all already talk about what y'all were presenting
No,
on?
we didn't.
Well,
Not
y'all
really.
should tell what y'all are presenting on.
It's mostly going to be you.
Logan's
I'm
going to
just gonna
talk about
kind of
some
be
of it.
there.
Katie and Logan are the emotional support
for
people.
That's right.
questions and
I have a
questions.
60-page report that I'm going to...
Nobody is going to come. Sure.
I will not be there.
We're going to do a studio, library studio. What are we calling it? Do we
Session.
have a name?
Yes.
Like a,
it has a name.
does your... Or,
I can pull it up.
I wanted
Hold
to
on.
say studio made easy.
I think
Studio made easy.
simple,
You-
maybe.
Studio
Made
made
simple?
simple.
I'm going to look it
I
up.
think you had us say library.
I'ma look
studio?
it up.
You added a word at the beginning.
I'm looking
I
it
always
It was like
do.
you added words.
I always do.
It is. Hold on. Well, hold, please.
Library studio.
Made simple.
Recording
simple.
studio made
Recording.
simple.
Recording studio
Recording
made
studio.
simple.
I thought it was just going to
Whether
be
big or small.
studio.
Whether
made
big or
simple.
small. That's
Because
right.
that's the big focus. Because a lot of people think because we have this amazing space, like
Yeah.
they couldn't do something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But what y'all are going to do, you say.
If you got a computer, you can get a USB microphone and you can start recording podcasts and
Yeah.
stuff like
And
that.
music if they have their own
And,
instruments
you know, music,
or whatever.
you could, without having an interface, you're limited, but there
But
is
there's
stuff
some
you can
free-
do.
There's some free
Yeah.
software.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we'll kind of talk about
We'll get
what,
into all
what
that.
we have, and then how you can adjust what you could get,
or what
based
you
on
could
your-
get by with,
on
or
your
what
library.
you could, yeah.
Whether you're small and you just have
Yeah.
like a closet for it, or you're
Yeah.
huge and you've got a big room like we do.
And
If you've only
know?
got $100,
If you've got a
I
full
can,
room like this,
you know,
that's great.
yeah.
you can get a microphone as long as you got a computer already. You're ready to go.
And chances are, as we've discovered, once you have the studio or you start doing things in advertising, people come and are like, hey, can I donate XYZ for
Yeah.
the studio because they
Yeah.
have it sitting around. So, potentially,
Yeah.
once you start at the library, then people might say, hey, let me help you with that.
Well,
You know?
Logan was. He's going
And
to
the
talk
tech grant.
about. He's going to talk
We're gonna
about
talk
the
about the
tech
tech
grant.
grant.
But
Yeah, we've
until we
gotten a
had
lot.
the tech grant, there
We
was
had
someone who brought us a microphone.
And we got
Well, yeah,
this.
this was donated. We had someone bring us a microphone.
you donated a bunch of stuff.
I'm sure I have.
Instruments and things.
Music Man.
I was saying something else, but
Sorry, go ahead. Say what
I
you
don't
were saying.
remember what it was. Oh, it was about the tech grant. So we had someone leave us a microphone that we could use until we got a nice condenser microphone, which we got through the tech grant this year.
Speaking of that, we got 2 things to buy.
We got 2 things, and we need to do it by
This
a certain
week.
date.
Well,
right?
we just
probably just need to do it.
need to do
now.
it. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do it
And then it'll
today.
be
We
done.
can do it
Have it be
today.
done.
And
There-
finished.
There's someone going to be in here
Yeah.
today.
Well, you don't even have to do it in here. Oh, you have to download
It
it.
has to be on that computer.
It can-
Do it
Yeah.
from that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm excited about it. I don't know who the keynote is.
That's okay.
No,
think
I
the
mean, I have
keynote
it here.
Speaker is like somebody from ILO,
Yes.
and that is one of the ones that I want to go to, just because like connecting with the ILO, and since that is now one
Yeah.
of my
So
major
for
things.
everyone
Yeah.
who's not hip, ILL is a interlibrary loan.
Oh,
so
yeah.
any library across Tennessee, we can access their catalog and order or have them sent. They'll let us borrow a book from them if,
So if
we
we
have a
don't have
patron
it-
that wants it.
But another Tennessee library
That's
does,
right.
we can get it.
That's
And-
right.
And
There's just
our
a little stricter rules on returning it.
right,
Yeah, it
because we
is.
want to get it back to him as soon as we can. So we don't renew ILLs, but that's why I tell people I'm always like the only downside to ILL is that you can't renew. But
some of these people be out here reading quick.
yep,
Man.
man, we got
So-
that one person there. He really reads quick.
You grab a
Man,
trilogy-
he's
read a whole
called
trilogy on
almost-
the weekend.
every day.
Are they still? Are they
Our-
here yet?
He came yesterday, I
I
believe,
saw. Yeah, he walked by.
Yeah.
and walked. And he stopped by and he was like, "Did my ILO come in?" And I was like, "It's not came yet."
Yeah.
It should be here soon. I saw it was marked
Well-
shipped.
Yeah.
It'll be here soon. So the title of ours is Making Patrons Feel Seen, Working Together with Your Staff to Make It Happen.
Awesome.
So yeah, they're going to
It's a
be
good
great.
time.
And all libraries is exciting. It's on March 26th, so it'll be just a couple weeks away.
Just a couple
And
weeks.
it's it works out great for us specifically because it's a half mile down the road, so we can
Yeah.
back and forth,
Yeah.
which is nice because then more people can go to it. Whereas other libraries, they'll have to miss the whole day at their
Yeah.
library, so they have to pick and choose. But we can, all of us can take turns.
It's a good time.
My shirt. So we talk about my shirt
Awesome shirt.
next time. Maybe y'all will have some shirts.
Hopefully.
Yapping regional
Yapping
champion.
Regional
Regional
Champs.
Champs.
And Logan found this shirt at Rural
Working.
King.
Burger King.
And
Working.
he sent in the group chat and he was like, we need these shirts, and I was like, buy me one. So I paid him back, but then they didn't even get one.
I'm very particular.
My husband's very particular on t-shirts.
Very particular.
He can't be able to feel the vinyl through it. That's one thing.
Yeah, that's tough.
He doesn't like that, and it can't be too
doesn't
thin, but
bother
it
me,
can't be too
guess.
thick. He would like this shirt.
It
And
can't be scratchy.
I don't know. He might not like. I don't think he'd mind this, but yeah, he'd like this one probably.
Yapping regional champ.
Cool.
But I am a yapper, so
Yeah.
We all
Maybe
are.
can get some made.
Mandy will
We'll
be
have to
glad to
design
make y'all
some.
shirts.
Yeah, we could design our own. YITS.
One more thing, since Michaela is here again, still, she's graduating soon.
Oh yeah, she's graduating soon. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Congratulations.
We'll see maybe not. We'll see. Pretty low energy today, so we'll see. Tell us about it. When's the date?
What degree are you getting? When's the
so
date? What is that going to lead to?
So I'll be graduating from Dyersburg State with my associate's degree, associates in science. And then that will lead to, funny fact, I told you this, Katie. I told
funny.
this to Katie yesterday.
Better be funny.
May 9th is when I graduate.
Mm-hmm.
May 7th is when grades are due. And May 8th at 12 o'clock is when teachers have to have grades in.
Man, you.
Well, she probably won't have her diploma in there because
No.
I mean that
They
a lot
usually
of schools
send it
do
to
that
you.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if
I
it's
just think it's
if
funny.
it's the day before at noon, they may have them in there because I
Yeah,
mean
they
that's.
may.
I told her. I said, Mac, they're not going to let you walk and then say, "Oh, you
No.
failed." Like you were going to have some communication before
Well,
that, and you're not
we've
going to fail.
seen.
You're not going to fail.
I'm not.
But continue, and then what's that going to lead to?
That's
Hopefully
going to
for
lead
you.
to me going to get my bachelor's because I originally went to get my associates to up my GPA because I did drop out at one point for college. My GPA sucked.
So did I. So have many people.
My associates was to up my GPA. My GPA is now almost a 3.0. We're hoping to
It's gonna
graduate
get there,
with a cord.
which is great.
And then we're gonna go get our bachelor's. I applied to Southern Miss, UTM, and UTK. Well, University of Tennessee Martin and University of Tennessee Knoxville. So once I get my final transcript, then I'll send those
What about
transcripts out.
like Murray State or those other close like
so-
Clarksville?
Well, she's
I'm trying to. The only reason I did University of Martin is because it's close.
yeah. She could do some in-person classes then.
Mm-hmm.
I
'Cause she
for
can walk down there,
UTK
which
and
makes life
Southern
easy
Miss,
for
I can
scheduling.
do a
Fully.
Bachelor of Library Science bachelor's because the end goal is a master's of library science.
She's going to be a master of library
A
science.
master.
Michaela's going to be
Very
the.
good.
She's the library.
Mac's going to be
master.
the library director of this building one day.
I don't know.
Hopefully.
I told her that the electric bill kind of makes me want to throw up.
I
Well,
told her,
yeah, I
and
can
I
see
told
that.
her that's not your money, girl.
So did I.
That's true.
It is the taxpayers' money, and as long as we do all the things that we need to do, as we do, to provide the taxpayers with all the things that they can access, like this recording studio here at
Yeah.
the library, then we
Yep.
are doing our best.
They can use this studio, these microphones. This
We are paying them
everything.
back
They
for
could
their
use it all.
taxpayer
And you know
dollars.
what? If you
They can use these books.
if you ask, I'll help you do it. I'll help you figure it out.
That's right. Rich is ready for the next book.
Do you want to talk about what you might be doing on Thursday nights?
Yeah.
Thursday nights. What am I doing Thursday nights?
Open.
The studio.
Oh, I'd like to do an open studio thing where anyone that wants to come up and hang out or learn about the studio or make a song or
This is for any
whatever.
like
anyone.
just general.
People who want some information.
Any
about
old
it.
Joe.
If you don't know anything, if
If you don't know anything, I'll
if
come
you
in
just
and
want
show
a
you.
spot to come hang out or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, we already do one Thursday, third Thursdays. We've been doing for years. We do songwriters thing, kind of a songwriters roundtable sort of thing. We'll all get together.
Discussing, yeah.
and we'll discuss. Sometimes we produce
Sometimes
a
you
song,
Do a song, yeah.
or slam poetry, of course. You
Yeah.
know.
But the Thursday nights would be like open to anything.
Open
Just
to anyone.
kind of
yeah.
like your open tech help.
Consultation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if someone wants to come in and yeah, absolutely learn how to do
We
it,
need to
and then
post-
we can just figure out then
Sorry.
if you
In a
need
minute,
you know
when you're listening to this later.
I'll take this opportunity to. Yeah. So anyone that wants to come learn about the studio is welcome anytime to come and talk about it. Thursday nights, though, is there's
Thursday
more
nights
people around,
specifically
people
will
off
have
work.
it ready for that,
Yeah,
and you'll be ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Because if they show
And
up
we
and
need
you're
to
not
post.
here, or you have a different thing that you have to be doing, then
Yeah.
it's like, well, sorry.
We
he's
need to
busy.
post on the library socials about it because we
Yeah,
have.
I will. I have a flyer that I made back
Just
when I
send it
did
to
the.
me.
What
Send
did I
it
do?
to me and I'll post.
What did I do? I did the Rotary meeting,
That's
Yeah.
right.
and I made a
Send
flyer.
it to me
then.
and I'll post about it.
All right, and
We can
I
when
have
you're
to. I
ready.
have to
Whole
send it to
TikTok
Jenny
video
too.
on
I
it.
haven't done that.
Oh, sure, for her to put on the
For
calendar.
put it on the calendar,
Yeah.
or I could just put it in
Send
the
it to
file.
both of
Probably
us. Put it in what?
the file
Yeah, but you need to let her know it's there,
yeah,
or
yeah,
she won't
yeah,
know
yeah.
to
A little
post it.
behind the
yep.
scenes library stuff.
behind the scenes library
Ooh,
stuff.
behind the scenes.
I
Zach?
totally posted it on TikTok.
Matt, go ahead and
Talk about your
go ahead
book.
and
Girl.
talk about your book.
So I brought up the Pride Guide, and it's one that's also on my TBR. I have not read just yet, but it's basically a guide for all ages.
Yeah.
But this one, I believe, is in our young adult section, to kind of get through like social health and guiding yourself through like
Figuring it.
the LGBTQ community.
And figuring out your identity,
Yeah.
potentially,
So
or not.
It's geared more towards the individual, not people trying to understand
Yeah.
the
Right.
individual.
Yeah.
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 You are learning about yourself.
Right.
You're
I think
learning
is what
about
it's-
yourself,
is
not
what it's
learning how
about.
to
Yeah.
No.
be accepting of others. Which
No,
you
no.
should-
We have plenty of those too, but that one's specifically about. Yeah.
This one's more
Cool.
looking
All
inward
good to talk
than
about all
outward.
those things, just not calling attention to the drama.
Rich, what do you got?
I have drama. I'll tell you.
Well, it was drama. I mean, quite
it was
a story.
dramatic.
Poor
It's quite
Todd.
a story.
It was a
So,
story. I think it's a little okay.
This is,
Don't you talk bad about Todd now.
This is called "I Never Met a Story I Didn't Like."
Todd with two D's.
Mostly True Tall Tales
Important.
by Todd Snyder. Todd Snyder is a musician. He
Passed away.
passed away recently, yes, and there was some drama around that. I don't know. I don't.
No
wanna
one will
talk
ever
about
know
it. No one
exactly
will ever
what
know.
happened
Okay, I
except
did-
for him.
Well,
I
I
did
think
give it a try.
I think I know what happened.
Oh.
Is he went home and he was mad at the man
Yeah.
for treating
Yeah.
him badly.
'Cause that's
So
how
he
he
was
feels.
stubborn and sat
Yeah.
at home feeling horrible
And
until,
should have gone to the
and
doctor.
should have
Yeah.
gone to the
He
doctor.
went too
but
late.
he was
and he
probably being
he
stubborn.
he liked to utilize some recreational material.
Well, yeah, but that shouldn't have been.
No, that's true.
anything
What
to-
his cause
Anyway,
of death wasn't
what
related.
this is. So he is known for telling a lot of stories
Great
on stage.
stories.
Great
Great
stories on
stories.
stage. And this is a lot of those stories are in here
It's a great
with a
book.
little bit of extra. There's extra
A little
bits
behind
that
the
you don't
scenes.
hear.
Behind the
you know,
scenes
some
stuff.
more
Yeah, like
context.
Because it's not his rehearsed.
There's
part.
the rehearsed stuff he does on stage. He doesn't have time to tell you the smaller details.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, you showed me some songs. I gave it a try.
did I?
Yeah.
No.
You and Katie.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't for me, but that's okay.
That's
That's
okay.
all right. That's
It's
not
for
your
you.
genre.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not.
all
You
right.
know, you don't-
Everybody
you're
has
not
their
a-
own
you're not-
thing.
you don't
I
like
think
the
it's
folk
you
music.
got to give it a.
Everybody
gotta
has
give
their
it a
own
try.
thing.
Gotta
That's
give
right.
it a try.
That's right.
I
Give it a
totally
chance.
thought I heard that name before, and I think you've talked to me about it.
Yeah,
Probably.
Rich and I were at the same
Todd
concert
Snyder-
twice, and we didn't even
Yeah,
know it for Todd
yeah.
Snyder.
But between Todd Snyder and Eric Peterson, that's like all the music I know how to play.
What you got?
I have. This is my staff pick. The Pride God is Max, and this one. No, this you're reading it,
Yes,
so it's
I
not
am.
your staff pick right now.
It's actually not even the
It's not the library's.
book.
I have a book. We have a copy of that
Yeah.
at our house as
can
well.
still be a
So
wreck.
one of us can donate the copy when we're finished
Yeah.
if we don't have the book, but I don't think we do. So this is called Stories from a Stranger, and I like this because this is just you can pick it up and just read. It's that. I mean, you can read one person's story.
I like stories.
And it's just a little. So this person
pretty.
met a bunch of a bunch of people and just kind of interviewed them and just kind of got little short.
Oh
little
my
short
gosh.
stories.
That's awesome.
I think that's
I
probably
think it's a
something
great
that was
book.
said to her.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
So, but like I said, I mean, there's lots of different, just whatever story they wanted to tell.
That's awesome. I love a
So,
good story.
and it's cute. I mean, this one's I love you. It's little cute,
He's
short
so adorable.
stories. I shouldn't say cute. They're not cute, but they're short. You can read, take you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little, hey, I want to learn about this person. The only person you can change is yourself. I need to read that one right now. It's up to you to find a reason for things. So, and then this talks about where they were. Oh,
They were in Tennessee.
Tennessee. That's Middle Tennessee.
They were in Carrie and Dante were in Middle Tennessee. So then you find those people in there. Oh,
That's our Tennessee people.
when the crap hits the fan, I want you in my lifeboat. That's
All right.
this bro. I like him.
Nice mustache.
I
Jimmy.
love the smile.
That's Jimmy.
He's got a nice mustache.
What's the most beautiful? Okay, so they've asked them questions. What's the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
beautiful thing you've been told? And then there's stories about that.
It's cool.
So, yeah,
I
it's really
saw
cool.
that when it came out recently.
I like it because
Can I
it's
see
of course.
when it's 11:25?
Yeah.
So it just got on the
Yeah,
shelf in
yeah. I
November.
picked 2 new ones.
Um,
It's a good little pick me up, or like I'm going through this specific thing. Like, let me find that kind of a question that goes along with that.
yeah,
And Nashville is where they were.
cool.
Makes sense.
I saw it when it came out, and I put it
And
on
then
the
you can
shelf,
just
and I
find-
thought it was looked interesting.
What's the most painful thing you've been told is probably that one that we saw.
Yeah.
So
probably
anyway,
page 95. Yeah.
yeah. What's the loneliest you've ever felt? So if you need to identify somebody, no matter what you're dealing with, somebody else has dealt
That's
with it.
probably gone through.
And
yeah.
so that's a good way to be like, I'm not alone in this
Yeah.
world.
On a lighter note,
On
all
a lighter
three
note,
of those,
here's
Light?
a book by
Light?
a
three of
dude.
those. Book by a dude.
Can always count on Logan to have a book.
That
by a
is
dude.
right, and I will. Except if it's some Robin Hobb. I need to read some more of her. A
You like
Time
some
of Dread
female authors.
by John Gwynne.
You're not a
No, I just the type of fantasy that is typically written by female authors I don't like. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's mostly romantic.
which is valid. And you're not a fan of that.
I don't care to really read that much
Yeah.
romance. I do like.
I
a
don't
little
like
bit.
romance.
There's a
I like
small
relationship
romance.
stories.
There's a background romance story in this book.
Hey.
I'm sure there's one in that. There has been in the first 2.
Oh well, yeah,
of
there
those.
is.
Yeah, it's good action. It looks thick, but it's really not
Yeah.
because
Got big words.
the way John Gwynne writes, it's like really easy to read. Like you can just sit down
Short
and just
chapters.
read multiple. Yeah,
I like
and
short
his
chapters
his prose isn't so flowery.
that you can
Like
kind of
his
get.
descriptions
you
are
can
like
get
punchy
through
and good. You know?
Well, no, those words look awful small.
No,
in
they're
there.
not. They're
Yeah.
not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they're not.
They're good
Yeah.
sized words.
I mean, you look
Yeah.
at some books and the
And you
words
look
are
at
so
that, it's like,
small
yeah.
and there's so many words on a page.
So-
it's
Yeah,
like, oh,
and there's a
man.
lot of spacing. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was good.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna after I finish the book I'm currently reading, I'm gonna read book 2 of this. It's
Nice.
a trilogy.
Awesome.
Finished trilogy. People
I
care
like.
about that.
I like. I don't like romance. I like a book that the main story is not the romance, but like if there's a little romance built in there, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
want the main plot line to be the romance, which I know some people love
Right.
that, and that's great.
This one,
No
like-
shame- no
like this
shame on
book
that.
Kind of, there's multiple races in this
Yeah.
book,
That's nice.
and there's a lot of with one race in particular, you get punished if you have relations with another of the races.
like yeah,
So there's like a sort of a
little
background love
underlying-
story
yeah.
between
Like a
person
star-crossed
and
lover.
yeah,
like a
yeah.
Romeo and Juliet type
it doesn't
situation.
like come to fruition in this book, but it's like all set up.
Yeah,
So
nice.
Interesting.
it's probably a thing in the next one.
Yeah, I'd
Well,
probably
that's
like
cool.
that.
I know
Except
you've
all
been
the-
reading those
all
books
the-
pretty quick too.
War,
Yeah,
and the action.
It's so good though.
Yeah.
I know. As I
It's
said,
not like
I
mean,
can.
We're not taking.
There are
we're not-
times in my reading journey that I want to read that.
We're not talking like
Now's not
page-
that time, but-
chapters and chapters.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
war,
Well, that's okay then.
but
As long as
a
there's
little bit of combat.
like I loved
some
the
fighting.
Wicked books, and they're very fantasy.
That's a different kind
I mean,
of fantasy,
it
though,
is.
isn't it?
don't
It
get
is.
me wrong. There is
It's a lot of social
combat.
commentary,
Yeah.
There is combat,
which
in
is
this book,
fine. I'm good with that.
There
I
are
just finished reading World War II book.
fighting.
Like I like books like that.
but it's good.
Yeah,
And it. I mean, I guess it gets a little gruesome, but not gruesome to a point where it's like unnecessary.
right.
Yeah.
I'm good
A
with that,
character
and I'm
has-
good with
well, I
killing
won't say that.
in the
That's
books.
probably a
Like I
spoiler.
don't mind characters dying. Like I think that's I love a murder mystery.
there
I
is a-
love, and one of my favorite series of books that I read during COVID was the girl with the dragon tattoo. That's some gory
Like,
stuff right there. But
John
I enjoyed
Glenn-
That's on my
that.
TBR as well.
I enjoyed those a
John
lot.
Glenn is becoming one of my
Cool.
favorite authors.
Those
'cause
Swedish
there's a lot that goes on in his books, and some of it you're like, oh, that's not going to be that big of a thing, and then it ends up like, oh, that was a major point that we just didn't have context to yet, and then everything ties
I like
in.
that. I probably like these.
So, yeah.
Both of your picks today, both of your dude books, I should
I
try
know,
out.
Y'all are hating on my dude books.
I'm not
but
hating on
everybody
them.
likes them.
You're hating on my girly books.
I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying a little something light. A little something
Both
light.
of these were
A
heavy
little something
today.
enjoyable.
Both of my book picks were heavy
A
today.
little
So-
something to just
Max
escape
too.
into. You know, just
Although loud isn't heavy.
go to a
It
different
can
world.
Be a heavy topic.
Go to a different world.
See, I want to read all about all the sad things in the world
See, I
because
don't.
then it makes me appreciate my life.
I can understand.
My husband
understand.
also doesn't enjoy that.
I have a piece of information.
Tell us.
You know the story from this book? You know the story about how he wrote his name in the tunnel?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They didn't actually spray paint it. They took off their shirts and wiped the dirt off the wall to tag the
To write
wall
their
in the
names.
tunnel
I always
because all
thought
the
they-
soot.
Yeah.
I always thought they spray
painted it.
Yeah.
So it
but
was
he
the
doesn't
tunnel.
say when he
When you're
tells the
listening
story
to
on
it,
stage.
Yeah, but you find that information
But
in here.
yeah.
Yep.
It's a good example of the
There you
details
go.
you get.
I mean, if you're a Todd Snyder fan, you're gonna like that book.
Absolutely. Or even if you're not, honestly,
If
because
you're a Todd Snyder fan,
go ahead.
I cut you off.
No, it's okay. Finish what you're going to say, and then I'll say what
I
I
was going to say if you are a fan, you've probably heard all these stories
Yes,
before.
but it's
Yeah.
cool to get the details.
But there's those little
Yeah,
details.
and if you're not a fan of the music because you don't like the twang, these are some pretty good stories.
I don't like more than just the twang, but okay.
Oh,
I like
That's okay,
I like a
that's okay,
song
that's
that
okay.
has a story,
me too.
and I like
Oh,
that.
Play
I
a Train song is
probably
the one
like-
you need to read about.
I do as
Play
well.
a Train song
I
is
just
one of my
need-
favorite stories.
Well, I won't say that. It was probably a little rude.
Yeah, probably.
No problem.
You should just keep your mouth shut.
Whoa,
Well, now
Rich
I'm gonna
is
say
being rude.
I like a song with a story. I just want the music to actually be good.
well, that's why I
yeah,
said if you
no.
don't enjoy the
You know.
music,
Yeah.
but you like a
He
good
was saying
story.
he likes a song with a story, then he
Yeah.
insulted me.
That's all right.
So I couldn't listen to
There's
that.
some
really.
good stuff in there.
Play a Train song
Now
is the best.
I could probably read it and be like,
yes,
"Oh yeah, that's a fun
that's what I'm
story."
saying. And also, you could just read one story. It's like
Right.
this.
Yeah.
You know, you just pick
One story.
and read it, just like this book. So that's why I like books like that.
Yeah,
too.
I like that. That's what that book stuck out to me, the one that you chose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
So what's
How-
coming up?
We've been here for a
What's
while.
coming
Yeah,
up,
we
though?
have.
Summer readings coming up soon.
TNLA's coming
TNLA 's
up. Summer
up.
readings coming up. Oh,
Max graduating.
we're taking
we already
Mac.
talked about that.
So we are doing a little extra part of the trip to TNLA
Oh.
that we're paying for, not the library.
Not
I need to
the
make sure that this is
taxpayers.
clear. This
Not
part,
the
this hotel
the
room has been
taxpayers are
paid for by
not
me,
doing that.
and they're paying me back, and then I am
This is out of y'all's pockets.
Yes, our pockets. So because we're going to already be driving through, and because Mac has never been on a roller coaster
Oh.
ever,
Never.
we're going to Dollywood, and
On
that
your
is
dime.
Max
On
on
your
our
dime.
dime, and that is Mac's graduation present from me.
I'm gonna put. They paid for it.
We are
Big-
paying for
big
it.
on the
Me,
screen.
Jenny, Evan, Mac splitting it. We are paying for it. We split the hotel room. It's on my hotels.com
Yeah.
on my credit card. And then I am buying Mac's ticket to Dollywood for her graduation because she's never. I love Dollywood. I hate a roller coaster, but I love Dollywood. I love any place with roller coasters.
I like roller coasters.
My whole family loves them, so I hold the stuff and I take pictures, and I love it. I have the best time.
Gotta have that person.
And I love the shows, and Dollywood has great
Yeah.
shows, and food. They have great
That's true.
food, great shows.
What do they have there? It's like bread. What's that really
Oh, the
popular?
cinnamon bread.
Yeah. Gotta get you some of that.
So Mac's never been on a roller coaster, so we're gonna fix that, and she's gonna go to Dollywood
Well, there
because
you go.
Dolly and libraries go together. So we're gonna drive up on Sunday, go to Dollywood on Monday because TNLA starts on Tuesday.
Okay, yeah.
It's only an hour and a half to Knoxville from there. Get up Tuesday morning, go to Knoxville, go to
Right.
TNLA. So that's our.
Right on. That'll be
So,
a good time.
that's
You'll have to.
exciting.
We'll have to
Excited.
get it. We'll have to have you back on to have a report.
So Mac
back.
on the street, Mac and Katie on the street at Dollywood is definitely
could be
going to
a
be a
thing.
thing, and I will record them coming in from some of those roller coasters.
Yeah.
That's another
It's
thing.
gonna be so
You
fun.
That's
like
the
get,
thing.
Mac
That
coming
is what
around
I
the
love.
bend and
Yeah,
she's like freaking out.
I have been training my whole life for this. That's
Yeah.
what I do. I find all the spots where you can take pictures of
Yeah,
them on the roller
yeah.
coasters and videos and stuff.
I have trained my whole life.
And Mac, because the reason that it came up when we were driving to Nashville to the Ingram tour, we were talking about the fact that I don't ride them, and Jenny and Jenny rides them, and Evan sometimes rides them. And we were like, "What's your favorite roller coaster?" And she was like, "I like the Zipper." And we were like, "That's not a roller coaster." And she was like, "Well, I've never been on
Also,
a roller
that's like
coaster."
a death trap.
Yeah, it is kind of a death
That's
trap.
what I said.
It's so
I was like,
fun.
Those
people
things
have been
been
killed
around
on that
for 40 years.
recently.
He goes,
Like lately,
just a couple
like
years
people
ago.
fell out from the top
and died.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I'm
And
not touching-
then I was
I'm
like,
not
"Well, that's a
touching that
carnival
fair."
ride. That's not a roller coaster." And she was like, "I've never been on a roller coaster." I said, "Oh,
Well,
well, we
there we
are
go.
going to Knoxville, so we're going to fix that."
I'm
Well, there
not
we go.
touching that
Max
fair.
going on a roller coaster.
So
Well,
if you guys want to drive to Dollywood and then come back home,
On a Sunday?
yeah. Well, we're actually going on the Monday.
Well,
so.
Ryan wouldn't be able to do any of that
Yeah,
stuff.
true.
no.
She can hang out with me.
Technically, I have off on Monday.
But she is a adrenaline head.
So she would be sad.
So she would be
sad if
left
she
out
couldn't
and
ride,
she would be
yeah.
upset. Yeah.
Well, then don't do it.
Yeah.
But one day, maybe. Holiday World. We should all go to Holiday World. That'd be fun. That's only an hour and a half.
I've been
Yeah.
to Dolly World.
Holiday World is
I'll help you
fun.
hold people's stuff.
I've been to
Same. I
Dolly
don't-
World
I
and
don't
I've
ride
been
things.
to the
But I have
Disney's
fun.
in Florida, but
Yeah.
I've never been to like
Holiday
Red
World
Flags
is
or Holiday
fun.
So,
World. or
like-
anything
We
like
go to
that.
lots of roller coaster places because all my people, even Madeline,
Weird
love a roller
thing.
coaster.
I don't like roller coasters, but I was
Imagine your
in.
beard on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Does it split? Does it split?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Makes
in Florence, Oregon, and they are famous for the dunes.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, that's where
That's where Frank Herbert wrote Dune.
that's where he wrote
Yeah.
Dune. Yeah.
Well, that's what
he was working on a
inspired it.
Yeah.
project there
And
and,
he was
inspired
inspired by
by
it.
it. Yes. But they have these dune buggies and they ride you up and like you're riding like straight up
Yeah.
and then they
See,
like jump and
I don't
turn
mind
and like I was
heights.
having a good time, but roller coasters.
I don't like roller coasters. I
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
don't like the feeling. I don't mind
It
heights.
does like bottom out your
Yes,
stomach
I don't
a
like
little
that.
bit.
Yeah.
I don't mind heights at all. I'll do the Willis Tower, lean forward, all that stuff does not bother me. I'll do climbing, I'll do mountain like all that doesn't bother me. But roller coaster specifically, one, I get motion sick, but two, I don't like that feeling.
Well,
don't-
it was
I don't like
it was very
heights.
similar to a
Yeah.
roller coaster because you're
I wouldn't
flying
have
up the
liked-
hill and
I
then
wouldn't
you're
have
like
liked that.
he's like turning and
Yeah,
kind
I
of
wouldn't have
jumping
liked
the thing
I wouldn't have
around
liked
and
sounds like
that.
good stuff.
racing
But I
down.
would watch. I
Oh,
would
it was
go,
a great
watch,
time.
and I would have an
I had
amazing
so
time.
much fun.
I don't.
But I'm not getting on it.
I don't like heights, but I like the going
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
Like
see,
going on the
I'm-
but when
that's
they
the
like
opposite of
slowly
me.
creep you up, I'm like, can we just get it on with? You know, like can we just go over the
Well,
top?
it was like you could rent your own dune buggy and go out there yourself, but you don't know how
But
to
then you
drive
don't
it.
know
You
how to
know.
drive
it. Then you just-
So then you're just
we
puttering
had
along.
this guy and he drives us out there and he's like, "All right, welcome to my office."
we
And
go
just fucking-
riding at
like straight up this thing.
we go riding at LBL.
Yeah.
And there are some moments where like you are almost
Yeah.
straight
Oh,
up
yeah.
going up that hill.
Yeah, and then
just
you
gotta
kind of leave
press
the ground
gas.
and you can kind of jump.
Yeah, but
like-
it's fun. It's a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah, man.
So
Just gotta press the gas.
that's a good spot to end.
Is
Next
it?
month
Spot.
we'll
Yeah,
give
we'll
some
have-
content about
some-
Dollywood and TNLA
Nice.
and All Libraries Conference.
Sounds like a
And
good time.
summer's coming up, so we'll have
Well,
lots to say. Well,
Is
we
this it?
yapped.
We
We done.
We yapped.
We've yapped hard.
Woo! Yapping hard.
Woo!
Logan's big cup.
Big cup,
Old big cup over there.
big cup energy.
So is that it?